From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right. Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Aaron Hicks takes a strike as he leads things off.
First pitch, 7:07.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Josh Donaldson watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. That one missed. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Rizzo out of the play. That ends the frame. Yanks held in check. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Leading up for Toronto, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Ball one there.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Tapia.
In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is down low. One now. Hit weakly on the ground. Torres. One at second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Check on the runner. Tapia back in on a dive. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. The tag, and he's out at second. Here's your one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Locastro makes the catch, and that'll do it. Scoreless after one. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Kikuchi back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. That's in there. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Fires over to Guerrero. And a quick out, number one.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Torres.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball two. And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Second inning here, no score. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Joey Gallo stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next pitch way upstairs. And that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. That one misses in the dirt. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering way off the plate.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Next offering is down low. 1-0. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Rolled over to third. They take the force out, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, George Springer.
Leading up for Toronto, the center fielder, George Springer.
And here it comes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. That one out to right. Locastro on his way over. Pulls it in on the run. 1 down.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Fought off foul. The pitch. That's in there. 1-2. Stays alive. And that one fouled off. And a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And down on strikes he goes. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Gurriel. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. Bounced out to short. Kiner-Falefa picks it up, fires to first on the run. out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
0-1. Out to short. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 33, Tim.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Tim Locastro.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now back, the center fielder, Hicks.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. The switch hitter batting right. In there for strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Kicks and deals. Locastro on the run. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. Tapia glides back, reaches into the stands. He got it.
Oh, Bowie, that ball had some carry on it. Great job of making a decision quickly to get up in the air, reels it in. Excellent job to end the inning.
And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Leading up for Toronto, the third
The
baseman,
wind to kick the pitch.
Matt Chapman.
And there's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it and got the ground ball.
So digging in, Santiago Espinal. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Torres in position and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And a 1-1. And a strike. That's to third. Donaldson collects. That ends the inning. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Rogers Center as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Inside, just missed. Good eye right there. That one at the knees for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Out to short, and it's through for a hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Grounded out his first time. First offering misses the mark.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Donaldson gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one ripped. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 0-1. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. And he deals. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Towering home run from Stanton, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here is Gleyber Torres. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. And first offering is fouled off. Late swing fouled off. One down, base is empty. And he chases that one. That's the second out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Gallo in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And now it's even up.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Chopped left side. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the fourth. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop. Whoa.
Cortez back to work. In for a strike. Strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Rival Tapia.
Now the number 2 hitter, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Swings through that one, 0-1. And now the lefty. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And the batter is George Springer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Ripped on a line. Brings it in, and that'll do it. One left for Toronto, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Here comes the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, you have to take care of the baseball, and that's just not something they've been able to do in this one. That's their 3rd error, and part of the reason they're losing right now.
Runner at first following the error. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now batting Tim Locastro. The 1-0. That one fouled off. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Out in front and foul to the left side. Connor Falefa over at first with 1 away. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. And a pitch. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Move to first. Kind of standing. Another throw over. And he's back again. The pitch. Connor Falefa on the go. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Chopped out in front of the plate. No throw. He's safe at first.
Now back, the center fielder,
It's Aaron Hicks now.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Into center. And that is Springer. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
now batting, third baseman, Donaldson.
And now Josh Donaldson, 1 for 2.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Out of here. Josh Donaldson the opposite way. His 12th of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yusei Kikuchi gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Bowden Francis. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. In the air, left field. Tapia going back some more. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Yankees with a 3-run shot, and the lead is now 5-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading up for Toronto, the right fielder.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's in for a strike. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Torres makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Out towards left center. Gallo. Long run into the gap. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double. Here's Matt Chapman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Gurriel coming home. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next for Toronto, Santiago over to Connor Falefa. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 5 and the Blue Jays 1. Welcome back. Top 6. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The wind of the pitch. And the 1-0. And downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch is outside. 3-0. There's a strike. 3-1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter, the second baseman.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. the count 1-2. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Now back, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joey Gallo. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That's off the mark. 1-1. Strike 2. There's a swing and a drive. And off the base of the wall. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. High fly ball out to center field. And that is Springer. Makes the catch, inning over. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Blue Jays 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Leading up for Toronto, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Cortez back to work. In the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bo.
Back to the top of the lineup. Bo Bichette will hit next.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering misses the mark. Fouled off down the right side. And here it comes. In there at the knees, and the count 1-2. On the ground, base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So up next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia. Cortez checks over to first, and he's back. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. And now 2-2. Bichette, the base runner at first with one out. Cortez throws over. Bichette a dive back in. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses. 2 away now.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. Cortez picks over. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. Pitch is in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2. Good eye right there. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Tapia racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Tim Locastro stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
In the air, right field. Hernandez pulls it down. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Here's Aaron Hicks. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. So now 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Next offering upstairs. Three-two now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2 now. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Generally not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
On the mound now, Miguel Castro. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Here comes the pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw on to Rizzo. That takes care of Springer.
Now that the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Tap back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
A new pitcher in the game, Trevor Richards.
Number 33, Trevor.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And a pitch. On a line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So a man aboard. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Julian Merriweather, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Simber getting cranked up as well. Donaldson leads off second with nobody out. Hicks and deals. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now. Righty delivers. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw one. Here's Stanton now. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Richards checks the runner. Donaldson dives back in safely. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
0-2 now. Next offering is outside. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now batting.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Bases juiced, no outs. Inside 3-2 the count. To short, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Up next for the Yankees.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Julian Merriweather. He's got a runner on third to deal with.
67, Julian Merriweather.
And now it's Joey Gallo. First offering misses the mark. And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right-hander kicks, deals, and now the count is even.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
3-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. And that's the 3rd out. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Yankees 6 and the Blue Jays 1. Chad Green ready to go, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Back now in Toronto. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Leading up for Toronto, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The pitch. There's a strike. Strike 2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 gone.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now at the plate, Santiago Espinal. Backhand reach, but it gets by him.
Now batting, the catcher, Alejandro.
And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-0. And that one wrapped foul. Espinal at first, 1 gone. Next one is off the plate. 3-1. Here's a high chopper. Throw on to Rizzo. Got the out.
Now batting, shortstop,
Bichette gets a chance to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Blue Jays held in check. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
First offering, and it just misses. Next one in the dirt. Popped up. Bichette sizes this one up, makes a nice running catch. And a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
Here's Jose Trevino. First pitch, not close. Next offering is way upstairs. The pitch.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Springer on the move. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Tim Locastro now at the plate for the 4th time tonight. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Bichette picks it up on to first. That's out number 3. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. Yankees 6 and the Blue Jays 1. Now on the bump, Wandy Peralta. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Wandy Peralta.
Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Leading up for the Jays, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
The pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And now the lefty on the ground, right side. Torres over to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Now batting, first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit. To third. And Guerrero is set down.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
2 outs, base is empty. George Springer digs in now. Slow roller to first. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees add another to their winning streak.
Well, there's no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long